Wanted to search for shit?
Yeah, I wanna check if there's like evidence of some sort of, you know, if they've gotten a lot of loot from stopping caravans in the past.
Okay. Roll investigation. Anyone who wants to look for treasure.
Sure.
Oh, Capel's great at
17.
this actually.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
There we go.
Jeez.
Big bucks.
You didn't get a net 20, though.
No, dicks.
Scoffer did.
Gedwin, will you be investigating, or will you leave it to the commoners?
The second option.
Get out of here, you stupid commoners. Don't fuck with me, boy.
All right. After you do some searching around, you do find a small chest stuffed with who knows what behind a rock outcropping at the top of this canyon. And on the lizard folk, each of them has one spear, 3 javelins, and a spiked shield.
I
As
really
for
hope
what's
it's
in
meat
the
and gold. Meat and gold.
Scuffer, you can roll 1d100.
Oh, okay.
All right. That'll be good.
Hmm. He's of course rolling on the greater wondrous item chart, right?
This lizard man just had a great sword plus 6 up its ass.
Or a deck of many things. Not
You
that kind
find
of
about
things.
100. You find 170 silver pieces and 80 gold pieces in that chest,
Ooh.
along with Ravon roll 1d100.
Okay. 95.
Wow. Uh, along with 8 gems of sizable enough value that you think they're each worth 100 gold pieces.
Ooh.
And Capel roll 1d4 on magic item table G. 3. So 3 things off magic item table G. Whatever that is. Gedwin, roll 1d100 3 times.
Ooh.
Not bad.
You find a staff, a ring, and you find some armor in this chest as well.
Kind of armor.
I'll have to take a look at it with our lens.
Oh yeah, we do have that.
It looks like it is breastplate.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's what most of us are using.
sure is. I mean, mine is pretty good right now.
Pretty sure I got chainmail.
Depending on.
It's so this breastplate has a gold inlay around the edge of the armor, and it is made with some sort of metal that has like a black sheen on it. So it has like a gold and black thematic going on. It looks valuable at the very least.
Hmm.
The staff The staff has a flower pattern running up and down it, and it ends with a cross shape at the tip, with a heart shape coming up on the end. So it's heart, and then a cross on the top, and you hold it. And I'll add all of this to the treasure thing. Ah. And uh, and for party gold, should I just add all that money to that?
Sure.
Or someone want to take it?
Do we want to give a cut to the lady thief?
Depends on if she asks for one, I guess.
Well,
She
I'm gonna
left.
ask
Didn't stick
her.
around. She didn't
She
stick
left.
around to investigate.
Okay.
Mm.
Then I guess not.
And do you guys want to spend your time investigating these items now, or do you want to wait?
What's it take, an hour per item?
It's 10 minutes per item.
10 minutes per item. Yeah,
Oh.
I'll just do it now.
Yeah, may as well.
Ravan,
I'll-
can you check for more lizards, or I don't know?
I was just about to say I was going
Yeah.
to keep an eye out for anyone sneaking up on us.
Okay. Well, he's checking for lizards because of my check earlier and what you said about the lizards usually worshiping a different deity. That I was just wondering if there's maybe like some sort of fiends or I don't know about undead, but if I think fiends are maybe involved in associating with these lizards, I'd like to make a wisdom survival check to see if I can track anything, see any tracks around, like something like that, maybe.
All right, that sounds good.
And I don't know, maybe there's nothing, but I just thought I'd try and use Hunter. I have this thing called Hunter's Bane that gives me advantage on wisdom survival checks into tracking Fey, fiends, or undead, or
Yeah,
intelligence.
you can give it a shot.
To recall information on them. So
And which item would you guys like to identify while Scuffer is doing his survivalist checks?
Let's go with the ring
armor
first.
Okay, find the ring.
That might require the least attunement.
Unfortunately, you do not find anything
okay,
while you're looking.
so that was. I have advantage too, I think. So I will.
Yep.
try
So you got those are the two rolls in there.
Oh, it is the two. Okay. Yep.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Should I roll perception?
For the identifying.
No, for being a lookout.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. So the
Alright.
ring is the Ring of Featherfall. It requires
Ooh.
attunement. You take no damage from falling while wearing this ring. You descend 60 feet per round.
The attunement's a little bit of a bummer, but the ring itself is incredibly valuable. That's great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What would you like to identify next?
Anyone else have a priority, or I could just keep picking?
Breastplate.
Armor it is.
All
One
right.
sec.
So this is armor of vulnerability. While wearing this armor, you have resistance to one of the following damage types: bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. However, this armor is cursed, and attuning to the armor will also make you vulnerable to the other two of the three damage types.
I like that. It's pretty good.
Once the armor is equipped, it cannot be removed except through the means of a remove curse spell.
So it would actually be greatly beneficial of me to get that and be resistant.
What was it?
It's armor of vulnerability. When you wear it, you gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. Your choice.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's cursed.
But it's cursed, and you gain
Oh.
vulnerability to those other two damage types.
Yee.
Yeah, but
And once it's equipped, you cannot remove it unless someone casts remove curse on you.
I'm taking most of my damage from piercing from friendly fire.
Oh, what is it with this campaign? I'm never gonna live this down.
Nope.
Ugh.
So I've used up 2 attunement slots, by the way. I don't know how everyone else is doing.
I've used up 2.
Let me check.
I used up 1 really early on with that ring of protection. That I
You
stole.
can attune from it. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's what I've got going right now.
Yeah, Ring of Protection and the Rapier. I think I'm at 2 as well.
I think most of us have a ring of protection.
I've got it. 3 spear
I've got our first Ion Stone still.
and the Cittern.
All right, the staff now.
The staff is a staff of charming.
Shocking.
Requires attunement by a bard, cleric, druid, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. While holding the staff, you can use an action to expend one of its 10 charges to cast Charm Person, Command, or Comprehend languages. If you are holding the staff and fail a saving throw against an enchantment spell that targets only you, you can turn your failed save into a successful one.
Oh.
You can't use this property of the staff until next dawn. If you succeed on a save against an enchantment spell that targets only you, with or without the staff's intervention, you can use a reaction to expend 1 charge from the staff to turn the spell back on the caster.
Ooh.
The staff gains 1d8 plus 2 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the last charge, roll 1d20. On a 1, it becomes a non-magical quarterstaff.
You expend charges every
Cast
dawn?
spells.
To cast spells.
No.
But you gain them.
You
if you
regain
charge
charges
back.
at dawn.
Well, you regain Okay, I'm sorry.
So if you overuse the charges, you use it all the way to
Yeah,
0,
yeah,
it
yeah.
has a chance of losing its enchantment.
Yeah, I misheard and heard different word.
Be a fun thing to hang on to for Bogley if he ever shows up again. But
Yeah.
bards and clerics can use it.
they
yeah,
can.
so I mean, our bard is he's having a bit of a nap.
I'm just teasing. I'm not out yet.
Oh, Father Bard.
That's right.
What was that?
Comprehend languages or command.
How many slots do we get?
3?
3 attunement slots.
Yeah, I'm maxed out for now.
And I'm not particularly interested in these items, so if you guys want to have dibs.
Although honestly, the Cittern.
No.
is great if you ever want to use like fog cloud. But I haven't looked, like I haven't been in a desperate situation, been like, okay, I got this Cittern I've never used before. I bet one of these spells will help me. And then I look at them and I'm like, nope.
All right. That seems to be all there is around here. Ravon, you don't encounter or see anyone coming to get you.
Okay.
And Scuffer, you unfortunately do not find any tracks.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to figure out what's going on here with these lizards, but I don't know just yet. Should we make our way back to the caravan?
Yeah, we gotta give him the all clear. We're ready to advance. It seems like no ambush.
Yep.
We go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I'm all for that.
back at the caravan.
As you approach when you return to the caravan, you see signs of combat, and two of the other escorts are lying dead with claws covering their bodies.
Oh shit.
Andred Bifferhue is red in the face when you return. What took you so long? We were ambushed by lizard folk while you were off gallivanting doing whatever it was you were. Jemna Gleamsilver came back right away and said the matter was handled. Where were you for?
We had to make sure that there were no more ambushes up ahead.
Oh, there were more ambushes. Came back for the caravan. Your job is to protect it.
Oh no. Oh, we screwed up.
No, it's all good. This is part of Paul's plan, remember?
That's right.
Death to the poor.
Okay, so
Sorry. We
I'm
We
gonna
figured
shoot the
that we
nearest
would-
lizard. How's that sound?
The lizards, there are dead lizard folk bodies around. It looks like the matter has been handled.
Oh, it's
But
been
there were
handled. Oh,
casualties.
then there's no problem. The caravan's protected.
Are you guys like carrying your loot openly?
I wouldn't think so.
I didn't
Probably just
I didn't grab the stuff. You guys had dibs, as far as I'm concerned.
I'd
Oh,
imagine
the armor's
that we
pretty
did-
hard to hide. I'll kind of like show them
Yeah.
that. Like, look, we discovered this.
This is property of the High Road Charter Company now, and he'll take it from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't wear it all at once.
Yeah.
You don't. The staff isn't out invisible or anything like that.
No, I'll keep
I'd
that under
assume
my
it's
cloak.
like strapped or
My billowing cloak can like just cover it just right or something. I don't know.
In that case, roll stealth with advantage.
I've heard of that skill.
well,
Time for
boy
my
with
double
advantage no less.
You are able to hide the staff successfully with the help of your billowing cloak. He's kind of looking at you because he doesn't really trust that you don't have anything else you're hiding, and it billows to maybe show the staff, but then it billows another way, and he doesn't see it. And he points at the four of you. You're on rear guard duty for the rest of the trip.
Oh no!
Enjoy walking into horse shit.
Joke's on you. I'm used to horses. I spent the whole other caravan on a horse, or with horses, or around horses. And a girl who really liked horses a lot.
A psycho woman, yes.
A psycho woman. This horse reminds me of my boyfriend. Oh.
Anything else you guys want to address, or should the caravan proceed?
This guy is going to lose a lot of money by the end of this caravan.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
You
I
do
don't know.
proudly see him wearing the breastplate the next day.
Yes.
And I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if really saying much about the lizards. Like, oh, they normally worship this one god, but now they're worshiping another. Really enlighten anything for them. So,
I
No, we don't
doubt
need to tell
he.
this
I
guy.
doubt he cares.
I don't-
I
so I
doubt they
don't-
care.
yeah.
We're
So
in
I
a
don't.
horse house.
So I don't really bother saying anything.
All right. I have to note now that this armor is in the possession of Andrew Burfield, Bifferhue, whatever. Taken by High Road Charter Company rep Andred Bifferhue.
Now he's not a Harper, right?
Not as far as you're aware.
Yeah, he's going to. All of his dreams are going to be broken this trip.
For the next couple days of the journey, you guys are kind of avoided by the rest of the caravan, and a couple of the cultist laborers kind of like point and laugh at you and throw horse poop at you when they get the chance. But
As long as it doesn't get in my eyes or my mouth, I think I'm okay.
Ravon, roll 1d20.
Yes, sir. Ooh,
I'm watching for every opportunity to kidnap one of these dragon cultists, by the way.
15.
You guys are it's the middle of the day. You guys are walking along behind the caravan, keeping an eye out for trouble. So roll a 1d. Everyone roll perception.
19.
Bad.
Tisk.
Ravon, you have one elf ear as due to being a half elf, and you kind of hear it like twist like a cat's as you pick up the sounds of a thump, 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 thump of something running up behind you, kind of trying to keep quiet as it approaches.
Okay. Is there anyone in the caravan I can give a message to
That doesn't hate us right now.
that doesn't hate us?
Unfortunately, in the back, it's only cultists in front of you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And when you look, and as you kind of see in the distance, you see it's about 90 feet off. There is a troll rushing at the caravan with you as the rear guard.
But it's trying to... Wait, so it's trying to keep quiet, but it's rushing at us?
Yes. Keeping quiet due to the fact it's like 90 feet away.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Like, you're pretty sure everyone will be aware of it once it gets closer, but you're able to, be aware of it sooner than you would otherwise.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and shout, "Troll! Approaching from the rear!"
The cultists look at you, they look in the distance, they see the dust cloud, and you hear one of them yell, "Get those horses going!" And they turn their attention to getting their wagons going faster, but the troll is definitely faster than the wagons and will catch up. But you all can roll initiative.
Right.
Could really use Bogley right now.
The best.
If I was still Sven, I'd say someone just needs to get naked right now so I can have Bogley. But unfortunately, doesn't work on Capel.
Is it just anyone getting naked, or is it
Yes.
specifically as he's about to score?
Trolls don't wear clothes, does
Specifically-
that count?
What was that?
Trolls don't wear clothes, does that count?
No, it doesn't count. He was traumatized as a kid when he walked in. He saw his dad naked, and it scarred him
Hmm.
horribly.
Oh,
This in order. Add troll to the turn track.
Okay.
And the troll will roll its initiative. Large giant chaotic evil. Oh, good shit.
Oh, chaos!
It will go last. All right. Scuffer, you're up.
Okay. So, quick question, just for the sake of abilities, did we? I'm sure we wouldn't have done a long rest, but did we do a short
Oh,
rest?
you've done a long rest. This is 3 days later.
Oh, this. Oh, wow. Okay. So, gotcha. In that case, I'm gonna.
how many days total has it been since we left?
6.
Okay.
So we're almost done.
I just want to check what the range is on one of my blood curses. Is I get the feeling I might want to use my blood curse of binding on it. It has
Yep,
to be.
it's 90 feet away, but if you need to wait for getting a certain range, you can ready your action, so that as soon as it enters that threat range, you just cast right away.
Good idea. Yep. I think I'll want to. So, I think I will ready an action, and I'll ready the blood curse of binding. Oh, and I should mention that my blood curses only work on things that have blood in them.
Well, trolls have blood in them.
Otherwise,
What is the range on your blood curse of binding?
okay, it is 30 feet. As a bonus action, you can attempt to bind a creature you can see within 30 feet of you that is no more than what size is the troll? No more than one size larger.
It is large, so you
Okay.
should be fine.
And actually, if I read further on, the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or have their speed reduced to 0, and they can't use reactions until the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay.
Amplify. If I amplify it, then this curse lasts for 1 minute and can affect a creature regardless of their size category. At the end of each of its turns, they can still make a strength saving throw. And if they succeed, it ends.
All right.
And the DC for that, my hemo. Let's see, the DC would be 8 plus. Oh, actually, if I go to my spell section, I'll see it. Oh, so yeah, the DC is 14.
All right.
And that's what I will do.
Go Capel.
I gotta do a second. That's rare. I'm gonna take 2 pot shots at it. That's about really all I could do with this range.
Mm-hmm. They'll both hit.
Oh, did I roll twice? Okay. Is that? I got a 19 on the second one.
Yeah, 16 and 22 will both hit.
I'm wondering because I have a 19 to 20 crit. I'm wondering if that's a 19. I don't think it's a 19.
No, if you have +7 to hit and your final result is 22, it's not 19.
It's a 15. Okay. Nine and 5.
The arrow
One of
slam
them's gonna-
into it, but it does not slow its pace. And is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Ravon.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to throw my hunter's mark on it.
What's the range on Hunter's Mark?
I believe it's 90 feet.
It might even be
well,
120.
Yeah, it's 90 feet.
Perfect.
It should be in range.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's my action. I am casting Cordon of Arrows.
Mm.
So,
Gordon's not here.
Ravon. What's that?
Nothing.
I'm going to take
Oh.
2 arrows or 4 arrows out of my quiver, stick them in the ground,
Directly in its
and
path.
yep, directly in its path. As it kind of comes nearer and nearer. So You plant 4 pieces of non-magical ammunition, arrows or crossbow bolts, in the ground within range and lay magic upon them to protect an area. Until the spell ends, whenever a creature other than you comes within 30 feet of the ammunition for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there, 1 piece of ammunition flies up to strike it. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 piercing damage. The piece of ammunition is then destroyed. The spell ends when no ammunition remains.
Okay. And out of curiosity, are you guys walking to try to keep up to the caravan, or are you stopping to deal with the troll?
My intention was to stop and deal with the troll, I think.
Yeah.
Alright,
but
really hard to shoot
I
and
am.
move.
Yeah, I am going to warn everybody. Oh, never mind. When you cast the spell, you can designate any creatures you choose, and the spell ignores them. So, I will be designating Corden.
Would Pat be able to blood track the caravan?
Blood track the
You
caravan?
guys
So we don't-
won't need to
so we
worry
don't
about
lose-
that. It's leaving pretty deep
Okay.
rivets in the mud.
And I'm a tracker anyway, so
Well, so is Pat,
that's true.
but he's like a blood tracker.
I track, like undead and weird
Beans,
shit.
Fey, undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, and that will be my turn.
All right. Go, Gedwin.
All I can really do at this point is, well, I can't shoot the lightning spear yet. All I can really do is ready an action, stab it with the spear when it gets close enough.
So I put 4 dots on the map to indicate the arrows.
Actually, I'll ready action to shoot lightning bolt at it when it gets within 30 feet.
How do I make a radius? Oh, draw a shape.
Do you have to put them
You
all in the
can't-
same spot?
Don't draw a shape, John. Click on your character. Click on the gear. Or talking like a radius for the cordon of arrows.
Radius for cordon of arrows. It's 30 feet.
I mean, it's probably going to enter
Or
that
within
range
30 feet.
on its turn. So,
Okay. I just want to make sure. Let's see.
all right.
Well, my thing was
the-
that wouldn't you be able to cast it on like 4 different spots, or is it on the same spot?
It's you set up
it's-
like a threat range, and the
Yeah.
arrows automatically hit the things that enter that threat range. It's like
Yep.
that shitty spell in Divinity.
The one that never works.
Yep, it's that, but it works in this game.
It works because you're just using your imagination instead of like a buggy, shitty thing.
So the troll will approach. It reaches you this turn. It accelerates 90 feet.
All right.
So I assume it charges right through your cordon of arrows.
All right. So an arrow flies up and we'll hit it. So it has to pass a dex saving throw.
It gets the lightning.
That's right. Oh, so he will be entering right at the edge of the cordon of arrows, and that will take the. So that's when Scuffer and Gedwin can use their readied actions.
Okay. Yep. So, Blood Curse of Binding. He needs to make a DC. Let me just check here real quick. What does it say? It is against.
And Capel, when a troll gets close, you can see like the wound around the arrows you hit it with. The arrow will kind of pop out, and the wound will seal up.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. So it's a strength saving throw. DC 14.
All right, this will be the save for the lightning.
As Capel has never seen a troll before, he doesn't understand what's happening. But
Does that pass, Paul? 10?
No.
Nope.
13, I think. Right?
Yep.
All right, and this will be the strength save for the blood binding. I think it passed that.
Woof.
And-
It has to pass a DC 13 for the dex save.
Or you, cordon of arrows. 14.
Yep, it sure does.
Does the arrow shoot past it and miss, or does it take half damage?
I think it just doesn't take any damage.
All right.
So
So it weaves to the side to dodge your arrow, and only to get hit in the face by Gedwin's lightning spear. Go Scuffer.
Okay. Well, if that
Uh,
doesn't work,
You also all notice that this troll has 4 legs that it kind of has been spinning like wheels to move at incredible speeds.
I think we all know what we do with trolls, right? All right. So I'm gonna
Well,
have to.
I don't know what you do with trolls. I never seen one.
And since it was not stopped by the blood binding, it will be within threat range to attack next round.
Okay. Yep. So I think what I'm going to do then is just make sure I get my terminology right here. So yeah, I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right. So I'm gonna take some Hemocraft die damage. So.
Just
Ow.
picturing every attack you do is an unblockable Soul Calibur attack.
So I have 54 health. 54. But hey, the rapier is on fire, and I'm going to go right up in its face and stab it. Oh, why did that not change my health? 54. There we go. Alright, I will attack it. And, let's see. Yeah, I can't use any more blood. Oh, wait. Oh, I could use one more blood curse. Do I want to? It is a troll. Maybe I should, because it's a troll. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm also going to use Blood Curse of the Marked. So, as a bonus action, you can mark a creature within 30 feet. It's the same as last time, so until the end of my turn, whenever I deal right damage, I can deal an additional Hemocraft die of right damage. But I'm amplifying it, so that the next attack roll I make against the target before the end of my turn has advantage. So, here goes.
Ooh. We like that
Well, you'll
number.
hit.
boy, howdy.
Okay, so let's do damage. That's for this. That's for the rapier, and then we need to do the fire damage here. So 1d.
Now, wounding on a troll is hilarious.
Okay. So this isn't the additional die. This is my initial one. So I'm gonna re-roll that with my pact of the my pact with the fiend. So let's see. Come on.
That
Okay.
D6 is not favoring you.
No.
Boy, howdy.
And then one more time
Just-
because of the oh, what was it that I just said? It was oh yeah, yep. Blood Curse of the Marked doing additional Hemocraft damage. So Blood Curse of the Marked, we'll do one more. Okay, so 14 plus 7, and then I may as well also in addition to that, because I did hit it, do the Brand of Castigation. So yeah, I sear an arcane brand into it. And then is that because of that, each time the branded creature deals damage to me or a creature within 5 feet of me I can see, it'll suffer psychic damage. Maybe it does. But otherwise I'm done.
Right, how much damage does it take total?
So 21.
All right. Its eyes will look at you with hate as you sear it with fire, and it is Capel's turn.
Can I make an intelligence check on that fire hit?
Sure.
Just to. Once again, I've never seen a troll. I have no idea what they like or hate.
You see the blood magic produce fire that burns the troll's skin, and unlike some of the other wounds, the part with the fire on it does not seem to be regenerating.
All right, I'm going to step back. I'm I'm gonna take out some oil. I'm gonna dip some arrows in it.
Okay.
And how much more can I do on my turn? Or is that it?
You can light your arrows, prepare to shoot, but that's it. You can't attack this round.
I action surge. Can I attack now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good old action surge. We get a hit.
You do.
What do I do? D4, D1 health.
You add
fire?
one. You add one extra point of fire damage.
1 extra point of fire damage. Okay. There's 8.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. Go, Ravon.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I was just looking at the spell again. All right. I am going to take a shot at it. Let's see how well that works.
But I'm going to stop you right there. We didn't try to befriend it yet.
I'm not gonna try and befriend it. I'm sorry. I don't think that's in the cards. And that is the heart of the cards. 16.
That will hit.
All right. 5 damage. And 5 extra from Hunter's Mark. And was it... I'm assuming it didn't regenerate fully since...
It regenerates on the start of each of its turns.
Okay. So... Colossus, 8 damage.
All right.
That's-
It's still alive.
Does
Total
it heal
18
from pets?
damage.
I don't know. You don't know what this thing does. You just know it regenerates on what its turn is.
Well, I'm
And-
curious. Pat's got a wounding weapon, right?
Yep.
Does
So
that have any effects?
Well, if you read the big tooltip that comes with this weapon, it says that if it passes
I read it.
a Constitution saving throw, the effect ends.
True. It would
So,
never do that.
18 and 8 damage. And then Hunter's Mark does an additional 5.
John, how do you kill the troll?
Whew. Seeing that my one arrow misses it, Ravon backs up a little bit, looks at his arrows, looks at the troll rushing towards us, sees that the fire has somewhat stopped it in its tracks. He quickly pulls out 2 arrows and then shoots them one after the other. First arrow hits it in the chest. Second one, as it's looking down, hits it right in the forehead.
All right. Your shot is so good, your arrow keeps going and takes the troll's head with it, severing it from the neck.
Oh my goodness.
The hands kind of look up for their head and don't feel anything as the head lies lifeless, and the legs with the troll body run off.
Huh.
Hi.
John,
if
you
it-
forgot to dab constantly.
If it's
Oh.
if it's still at 13 HP, it would have been asleep.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's,
Well, I'm happy to tell you guys that because rounds take seconds, it's only been 12 seconds since the troll started running at you. So the caravan's still in sight.
yep.
Yo, cultists,
Perfect.
we're still here. We're alive. Don't go too fast.
Hey, cowards! Troll's dead.
It doesn't look like they're slowing it down. You guys have got to hustle.
Can I,
I use because what am I gonna do?
I would like to grab the troll head
All right, it's yours.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm going to show it to our benefactor.
Okay. And just for style points, I'm going to use my racial trait of Blessing of the Raven Queen to magically teleport 30 feet closer to the caravan.
Oh my! Wow.
They're like, oh shit! Whoop.
Yeah, that's basically what they do. They're like, oh no, these are the people we're dealing with.
I'm
They
gonna
have
run
weird
after
demon
them,
powers.
and I'm going to avoid stepping in a giant horse apple. We're gonna make this happen. Yeah. There we go. Didn't get a 1.
Yep, you're fine. You don't have to worry about stepping in horse apples.
Oh, am I supposed to roll too?
No,
Nope.
this is for Sven switching to Capel, switching to Sven.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
You're able to keep pace with the caravan, which does eventually stop for the evening. I'm presuming to go show the troll head to Andred.
Yes, and I drop it, or I pull it out and hold it up and say, "An apology for earlier."
What am I gonna do with this?
Yeah, he just kind of
It's-
looks at it, says, "Trolls are a tough kill. Good job."
Thank you. Is there a fire nearby?
Yeah, he's eating a can of beans at the fire.
That
Is it
armor
like a
looks
big
incredible
bonfire?
on you, by the way.
Well, I appreciate it. It's all for the good of the High Road Charter Company.
Absolutely.
I'll drop the head in the fire.
The fire it'll start to smell like an orc's loincloth, and the fire will turn a brilliant, sickly green. And he'll look at his beans and say, "Oh, I think I'm done eating for the night."
Wait, he's eating beans. John, that story I was talking about earlier during the break, that could happen to him.
Oh, I wonder what story that is. I probably missed it.
Oh, I was mentioning how John was at work. So here's the deep lore. John's at work, you know. He's in the office. He looks around, no one's there. Just lets a big one rip. And then turns and his boss is just there. This definitely happened and wasn't invented by me.
Oh man.
The deep lore.
Henry, if you're not careful, I'm going to send you another postcard with a little Danish
Oh,
thing
no.
on it.
All right. So the caravan continues for the next few days, and Gedwin, roll 1d20, please.
Oh man.
And add 2 to the result.
That's 13.
All right. Well, fortunately for you, you do not encounter any more trouble on the road, and you arrive at the Carnath Roadhouse. It is a compound that serves as a hostelry for the trade road between Waterdeep and Neverwinter. But but it has fallen into disuse when trade stopped. But now that the road is being rebuilt, the roadhouse has been repaired and is put to use as a supply depot and wagon park. So it is effectively a work camp.